How was the LA event?
It was good.
It was yesterday, right?
Is the audio game?
They're saying House Phone's audio is a bit scuffed.
Oh shit, really?
Here, let me check your cord.
Y'all can hear me now?
It was good. It was mission accomplished. We covered the denim, and you know it was a Wednesday. I wish I could have waited till the weekend, but it was fire.
Did you plan this? I feel like I saw you post this like last week or something that you're planning on doing this event.
So I'm doing the 7:30 screen printing
Closing
event.
that door, bro.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
you're
doing the 7:30 screen printing tour. And that's what I was posting about. And we're going to 9 states with the automatic press and just posting up in a parking lot, printing on people's shit.
How are you like transporting that?
It's so the tour is a collaboration with Rock and Made, and like Rock are the people who make the machines, and they sponsored it, so they gave us this machine for the tour, and there's gonna be like people on their team who are assembling it and disassembling it every single day, which takes like 4 hours.
That's fire, bro.
We have like this gigantic Penske truck that we're just going state to state with.
Damn.
Wow. It's like a huge machine.
It's gigantic.
And they're just like following you city to city and just making sure it gets done.
So are you driving state to state too, or are you flying?
Yeah, I'm just driving.
Oh, nice.
I hate flying.
Oh, okay.
Fuck flying.
You scared?
No, I'm not
Why?
scared.
Well, why? Why do you don't like
A lot of people.
It's just like disgusting, bro.
it? Like germ wise.
Airplanes are disgusting.
It feels like when you land, it feels like you woke up at your friend's house and you slept in all your clothes. You didn't have a blanket.
Yeah.
That's literally what happens.
And you can't fucking hear and you're disoriented.
And you're just like, where the fuck am I? You're in a whole other city, a whole other time zone.
And then you gotta wait for your Uber. And
But you think that's more enjoyable than driving though?
I love driving. You could pull over, fucking listen to music, fucking as loud as you want. You could.
Yeah.
Your legs hurt. You could stretch.
Yo, how'd you do your 50 state tour?
Just that, like that, just drive.
Yeah.
But it was like every day is a different state, or?
Yeah, every day is a different state. We had like, so it was 50 state tour. We got it done in like 60 days. So there was like a few break
wow.
days.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
It was mainly my brother driving. He just sends it and drives. So.
And then you post like which city you're gonna be in, like as you're like LA today.
There was an overall like schedule, but I post the exact location like the day of.
Yeah.
And that's because I literally don't know where it is.
Yeah.
And I just find a Walmart or something.
It's funny because people probably think that you're doing it on some like.
No, people think I have it all planned. And
No.
they're like, yo, where's this is gonna be? I was like, bro, I have no fucking idea.
I said that on your Instagram like 2 days ago, and I was like, "Where's it gonna be on Wednesday?" And I'm like, I forgot. I'm like, this nigga not gonna post it until
how
the
do
day
you
of.
carry 50 states worth of clothes with you?
So we would kind of re-up as it goes. Like if we're low on something, I had James at the print shop. Now I have the print shop, so it's lit. So I'd be like, yo, we need fucking more large goblins, da da da. He'd like ship it to a hotel like 3 states ahead. And then we just pick it up in the hotel. There'd be like 100 boxes of fucking.
Wow.
shirts.
I know they were fucking annoyed.
That shit. Oh wait, no, you got bellhop and shit for that. Never mind.
So I mean, no,
bringing it to the room.
I'm not bringing it to the room, man.
Straight to the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, bro.
It won't fit in that room.
I'm like, you said open the room, like, bro.
No, like in the lobby.
Yeah,
type
I got
The
it.
freight lobby.
No, but I'm surprised. I honestly didn't care, and because I was like, dude, we can't fucking send 30 boxes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How do you? But when it comes down to like, let's say, North Dakota or like what's one of the more obscure state?
I don't know, like
you know what I'm saying?
Kansas somewhere or something
some random shit.
Yeah, did you?
I feel like you do shit like that all the time.
Wikipedia, like what's the most popular city or?
So yeah, basically, like the biggest city.
Yeah, most of them are like you could just assume Miami, LA.
Yeah, the ones that I
like
recognize.
Yeah, but I mean, I just came back from me and House Phone really we just came back from doing a couple Texas dates, and honestly, bro, I felt like I was on my Asspizza shit. I'm like, what?
We're bouncing around from city to city.
I'm just gonna say this: I love you. I would move to Houston.
Texas
Houston is sick. Dallas is where I got my start at. Great people there.
Yeah.
Austin is weird. I fuck with.
We got the same story.
Yeah.
First one I did was in Dallas, was fire as fuck. Second one was in Austin, it was really good, and everyone's begging me to come to Houston, which we're going on the 7:30.
Dude, Houston goes crazy,
Yeah.
and it's always interesting just learning like it's still a little geographically influenced, like people's clothes out there, because out here, like, at least from like the LA brand's perspective, you're gonna see a lot of like this brand called Asali. It's like the Chapo and fucking Escobar shit, or Awful Lot or Hellstar. Now if you go out to the south, like Texas, it's these brands called Hyde Park and Slump Boys.
Yeah,
that's where you see half the line wearing, and it's like those are Texas made brands, and it's always interesting.
It's cool that they support their area,
the regional shit.
Yeah, which is exciting to know that, like, you know, it's almost a wake up call, you know, but you kind of gotta go out and research and develop and see for yourself.
I'm curious to know, what about Houston would make you move there?
What, bro? It just felt like LA. What, man?
It was tight.
It was super tight. Like the people, I just linked up with the Slump Boys immediately when I got there. I made them sound like they're fucking a rap crew and shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nah, but
shout out to Slump Boys.
Good people.
Man.
Yeah, shout out my boy Caesar. I linked up with him. I feel like I grew up with him. It was one of those things where moments like. Yeah. We were all. I met him. It's like 2 minutes before you came in.
It's like meeting up with like-minded people, like, you know, same kind of vision, maybe even like shared aesthetic a little bit or something like that. It's just meeting people that's on the same type of time as you.
Now that's special, but it also gets a little more deeper when it's like all their homies remind you of your
homies back at home.
You know what I'm saying? And the way they operate, the way they got their shit going, is the way you got your shit going, and you know. The cousins are there, and you know what I mean? It was cool, and like that's probably the only reason. That I know a lot of people in Houston. I went out to Dallas, amazing.
Dallas
like
was the best one.
I came, we made
showed love.
They always show love.
The thickest. You know what I mean? And that was the first date, which was like, you know, this was our first time. I think I can speak on your behalf as well. Like leaving LA really to do anything with our brands, and. You know, you're anxious. You know, you're always thinking the worst, right?
You're gotta leave LA.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That's the only way to do it.
And that's kind of something that like I've had to teach myself, at least with this Texas trip. It's like, hey, there's way more land to cover. You know what I mean? And there's also people that rock with you. No,
Arizona will go crazy. Phoenix, they always go crazy. I've
been meaning to go out there. I ain't gonna lie, like. And it's people like you that kind of like influence and like set the tone on like how you get it done. When I was trying to like call up, you know, I have my own Rolodex of like streetwear homies, dudes that got great brands. I blurred out, I blanked out. I didn't know who I could call. I called Desto Dub. Like he's the only one like outside of Asspizza that really does them like
all over the place.
all around.
I mean, honestly, what I realize is like some random states would have more people than New York and LA.
Facts.
They don't get that often, so
they're more willing to pop out.
Yeah, and they appreciate it way more. LA, they come here and they're just like seeing if it's cool, if they can say it's cool.
Like seeing if it's lit or not.
Wait for someone to tell them it's cool. So,
exactly.
We can fuck with this.
And on top of that, it's like, you know, they're trying to juggle like 5 things at once out here in LA, like in one day, you know, where it's like, let's say it's in Dallas, it's like everyone's aware of it. Like, cool, let's go out here, let's pop out. Over here, LA, people are just bullshit.
It's
they're not
casual shit here. Over there, it's the fucking highlight of their week, you know?
Everybody's too cool here. Everyone's just.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
I want to do New York though this year.
No, you should.
New York's my second biggest demographic, and like, you know, I know a gang of fucking great people over there, so it's like I want to check it out. And they also have, which I think you probably also have your own like opinion about, but like they have their own culture of weed that's so separate from the West Coast. They have like there's like West Coast is
Zaza shit.
Yes, Zaza culture. Word by
Zaza
word.
are us.
Like
the spray weed.
West Coast, it's like exotic. You know, it's maybe like 5 years a little earlier. Like they got their own brand over there in New York. It's such a gray area right now.
Yeah.
Especially with all the spray packs.
Are you just anti-weed, anti-everything?
Anti-everything.
I know. I'm already knowing
that's
that's
good
your vibe.
though. I feel
I
like
don't give a fuck. I know everyone who smokes and shit. I'm not telling people how to live their life.
Nah,